Hello and welcome back to Star Wars The Old Republic and the Onslaught expansion. Here we are on the assault beachhead in Corellia. And we are going to attempt to make our way over to the flashpoint. I am actually going to start taking artillery fire, which is actually kind of interesting. Hello, people. I'm going to just use this as a bit of cover. It's highly unlikely they're going to shoot us under here, right? Oh, they're actually trying. Oh, look at that. That's actually kind of crazy. All right, well, we do have some Republic forces here. It's going to be kind of interesting if they actually decide to attack me here as well. Thankfully, all of these enemies are going to be weak as well, so nothing really to worry about too much. Apart from this guy. This guy is not too weak at all. I wonder whether I can sneak by. I will try. Yes, be prepared for heavy resistance, he says, as I sneak by every single enemy group, which is kind of amusing. I actually am a bit weirded out by the fact that they did not anticipate stealth classes doing this, and in other words, you know, put some scanner droids and so on and so forth here. But I guess that's the cool thing. They've actually allowed people to choose whether they want to fight in these areas. And this is what we actually have to fight. Hello there. Oh yes, this is going to be problematic. I'm actually wondering whether... she's going to come down, isn't she? Yes, she is. Okay, thank you. Phew. I was a bit worried there for a second. I thought to myself, oh no, we're going to be in for some trouble. That would have been really bad. Alright, there's one turret down, and now I just need to eliminate the other one, and then we should be able to concentrate our fire on the droid itself. Should really continue to dot it up, though, because that would have given us a little bit more damage over time. Oh, now we have mine droids coming in. Right, they're just going to explode on us. That's absolutely fine. I'm just going to move around here. Nothing really to worry about. Actually wondering whether those mines are going to be removed. Yes, they are. Okay, they have a limited duration, so that's actually really nice. Because otherwise I was going to be in some trouble there. That would have been pretty bad. I suppose the key is just keeping out of the AoE, because if you oh no, what is this? Are you serious? Do I have to murder these as well? I think I don't, but I kind of want to, just in case, you know. I want to make sure that we don't take too much damage from them. It seems like, yeah, it seems like these things actually do significant damage, and they don't seem to have a range, so technically I should eliminate them, but I think we are so close to victory against the droid that I don't really need to. We can just tank the damage. There we go. And now we should probably eliminate that. Oh, okay. That was easy enough. Okay, phew. So now all we have to do is reach the monorail area. Wait a minute. There is actually a... Is that a quick travel right there? That is a quick travel point, isn't it? Yeah, it looks like it. And there's actually a medical droid there too. So if anyone needs any stims or anything like that, then they can just use that little droid there. Alright, so now all I have to do is go down to checkpoint crash. This looks so significantly different from Corellia that I know. So it definitely turns into an absolute battlefield in wartime situations.
It will be the fastest way inside.
Oh, here we go. We got two, by the looks of things, Jedi here, and it seems like... wait, maybe one is not? I'm not entirely sure. We'll have a look-see here. Yes, both are Jedi. Okay, this is going to be problematic. Ah, this guy's, I think, the healer. Yeah, this guy's the healer, so I should probably take care of him first, but I don't know whether I even can. Yeah, it seems like I might just have to deal damage to them at the same time, but this is very, very tricky indeed. Maybe all I have to do is just interrupt him the next time he decides to do some kind of healing. That might make sense. There he goes, in his healing trance. Can I interrupt him? No, I can't interrupt him. Okay. So I'm not entirely sure what to do about that. I guess he is just going to be healing his friend, and that's basically all he can do. We are starting to actually burn them down now. As you can see, Master Jakia is almost done. And it's really nice to actually have 2 players, or shall we say 2 enemies here, because that does actually make a huge difference to the way that I spread my damage over time effects. Because if one has damage over time effects and then I use my lacerate ability on the other one, then it spreads to them, and then it's just really, really useful, basically. Really useful indeed. So thankfully we did have 2 enemies, and now that the healer is down, we should be able to take care of the last one relatively simply. As you can see, going down really, really quickly right here. And we can loot a couple of items as well. I'm actually going to just look at these things. Oh, they're actually better. Oh my. They are so much better than what I was wearing. Are you serious? I'm an absolute imbecile. This is yeah. This makes it so much easier. Okay, yeah. Let's just wear those. And we can wear this too. Look at how much better that is. That is just crazy. Wow. Okay, yeah. So there you go. Just gained some amazing upgrades right there. Okay, fantastic. Really nice. Okay, so now where do I have to go? I have to go over this direction. All right. Can I actually mount? No, I can't mount up here, of course. All right. Well, that's not too bad. Now all we need to do is shut down the shield generator, which shouldn't be too bad, I don't think. But so far, I'm actually really liking the fights. The first one against the droid was not so fun, but it was quite amusing because of the amount of dodging that you had to do. And then the second one was a little bit more interesting. But otherwise, we're just going to uncover this. Don't know whether I really need to uncover it, but I'm doing it just in case. You never know. Oh, I remember the tram station. Oh, yes. This is a little bit more familiar to me now. Now, where do I need to interact? Ah, this over here. Alright, so we should probably unlock this as well. There we go. Alright, back to stealth mode. And these guys are not ever going to be able to see me. And there's another elevator at the end of this pathway. Alright, a successful stealth mission. And now we're going down to maintenance control. Or going up, either way. Alright, so there is another fast travel point here, or something like it, I guess. Yeah, it is fast travel. Okay, so where do I need to go? Over in this direction. I need to go over there? How do I get over there? Ah, there are light bridges. I just didn't see them. Okay.
Hands up!
Don't shoot! I'm a pacifist.
Who are you?
I'm Theron Cedrax, obviously. Preeminent expert in exotechnology and senior design engineer for this facility.
Theron, huh? Don't you have a buddy named Theron?
Another Theron? He probably spells it the stupid way. Presumably, you're here to seize control of the facility? Or perhaps to sabotage the defensive systems?
Good guess. You're smarter than you seem.
I can assure you it would be impossible to seem as smart as I am. I would love to make a grand speech about never giving up and choosing death over dishonor, but the truth is, the situation is out of my hands. All defensive systems, shields, anti-aircraft guns, and so on, have been transferred to the secondary control station near the top of the spire. All of this equipment is useless now. So there's really nothing to be accomplished here, and nothing I can help you with.
Commander.
Apparently the shield controls have been transferred to another control center, higher up in the spire.
Is that so?
None of the computers will respond, my lord. And I'm seeing some lightsaber burns over here.
That was the Jedi, Tau Adair. She's commanding the last of the facility's guards. She severed the connection as soon as control was transferred, then headed upstairs.
Then we have our target. Commander, on Ossus, we united our strength to crush the Jedi who tried to oppose the Empire. It's time we repeated that triumph. Join me, and together we will win a victory for the Empire that will change the course of the galaxy forever.
Ah, Malgus. You almost make it sound romantic.
Major, hold this position, no matter the cost.
Yes, my lord. And what about him?
The scientist who built this facility could be very useful. We should keep him alive.
Whatever you say.
I should have stayed on Nar Shaddaa.
We'll keep you covered. Good luck up there.
Okay. First off, I had to flirt with Darth Malgus just literally because that is hilarious, and I knew he was going to respond with, you know. I knew he was going to say that. It's just too funny. It's just too funny not to do it. Anyway, second thing, light side points. Yeah, I've done it before in this series, and if you've seen that, then you'll know exactly my thought process. Basically, it is that I do not want to kill characters I actually like. And even though Theron is quite arrogant, I say quite arrogant, that's a bit of an understatement. He is very arrogant, and with good cause. He's very smart. He's a very smart individual. But the fact is that I just did not want to kill a potential companion. And I've played all the classes, so I'm pretty close to all of these companions. Most companions. Yeah, you know. And I just really didn't want him to die, because I think there could be some really funny moments between him and the other Theron, and him saying, I bet he spells it the stupid way. I just think that's hilarious. Anyway, let's move on.
Hold it! Oh no.
Steady. Fear is a deadly weapon, but only if you let them have it.
I was hoping we'd run into each other again, Jedi.
We've got your back, Tau.
Fools. Not one of you could hope to defeat us.
You're not fighting one of us. You're fighting all of us.
Then you will all die.
Darth Malgus, just get flirted with, because then he'll just run away. He'll just run away, or he'll just cringe. Either one. Okay, so what is this? What are these little things on the side here? Are they healing things? I don't even know. But whatever the case, we're just going to try our very best to eliminate everyone. Let's do this, Darth Malgus. Oh, actually, wait a second. Oh, yeah, he is healing. Okay. Yeah, I just had to make sure that he's doing the appropriate things. All right, so let's do this. Let's attack. Darth Malgus is going to be super, super powerful for us right here. Let's just try and spread our dots all over the place. And then there we go. I think everyone's dead apart from the main boss. Alright, so I've had to be a little bit careful with this fight so far, because I did take some pretty significant damage from one of her attacks. I believe it is Forcequake. And I basically just stood still and I almost died as a result of it. So basically, definitely want to be a bit careful of that. You want to make sure that you're not going to stand in these massive AoE attacks. They can be very damaging indeed. So if you're Malgus, on the other hand, you really don't need to worry at all. And you can kind of just stand there because you're an absolute beast. But yeah, if you stand in the Forcequake, you're going to have some pretty big difficulties. But as it stands, we don't have to worry too much. I'm going to actually move away from here. Oh, Jedi Champions? Are you serious? I should probably kill these, shouldn't I? Oh, no, they're immune. They're immune to that. Oh, okay. Kind of surprised. Oh, we've got some Jedi Defenders coming in here. Oh, it seems like she's using some kind of aura to improve their damage or something. And there we go. She's taken down.
You are beaten. Your shipyard will be obliterated. Your republic will crumble. And your fellow Jedi will be hunted to extinction. Your destruction is inevitable.
As inevitable as gravity!
Catastrophic structural damage detected. Evacuation protocols recommended.
I'm disabling the shields now.
Warning. Defensive shields have been disabled. Warning.
Raven to command. The shields are down. We're evacuating now.
All ships, target the Meridian Complex. Fire! Objective complete. All forces regroup and evacuate to RV Point Orek.
Commander, allow me to congratulate you on a job well done. Your victory on Corellia is an incomparable testament to your value as an ally of the Empire. Rumors suggest great things are soon to come for you. Do enjoy. Any rewards are well earned.
What kind of rumors? What are you talking about?
I can say no more. Farewell, Commander.
It was skillfully done, to be sure. You truly embody the finest aspects of the Sith doctrine.
Coordination and focus gave us this victory. When we fight as one united empire, we cannot fail.
Do not forget, our unity extended beyond even our own empire. Commander, you are a welcome sight. Do join us.
With their shipyard destroyed, the Republic has already retreated from countless worlds.
We've been watching in real time. Terribly entertaining.
I will develop plans to extend our lines and claim the most valuable of these territories in a matter of weeks.
A shame that Malgus couldn't enjoy the fruits of his efforts.
His recovery will take some time, but rest assured he will return to the fold soon enough.
Wonderful.
Victory over our ancient enemies grows closer by the minute.
What is your plan moving forward?
We should speak in private, Commander. The rest of you are dismissed.
What did I say the last time we were in this chamber, MFL?
Quite unnecessary, but I suppose your help is worth the indulgence. Despite our victory, I find that the Dark Council is best used for administrative purposes, and not to conducting critical wartime activities. The Empire needs an organization capable of rapid, decisive action, operating outside the Dark Council's purview. A group answering directly to me. My predecessor had such a group, the Hand, though its members were insane, murderous fanatics. I will construct my own Hand, formed of the Empire's best and most loyal frontline personnel. My first choice would be to recruit the Hand's initial ranks from your alliance, to have Odessen officially join the Empire and your members become full citizens. Your Sith title would be fully restored. Any of your past holdings would be yours to claim in the service of destroying our Empire's enemies. Of course, you may forego all of this and maintain your alliance's independence if you choose. I would still have you working directly with my Hand, rather than the Dark Council. The choice is yours. Will you return to the Empire, or remain the Alliance commander?
The Empire is where I belong. The Alliance will become your Hand, and I will be a Lord of the Sith once more.
Welcome home, Darth Nox. I will begin the necessary preparations at once. In Malgus's absence, I will have to find another suitable liaison. I look forward to seeing the results of our new relationship. Farewell.
I don't care. The body count is too high.
This is war. Deaths are inevitable.
I don't believe that. Krovos made a choice. And that's the team we're on now.
Theron?
I know you didn't pull the trigger on all those civilians, but you're supporting the people who did. I want to trust you. But it doesn't seem like we can trust them.
A spy really should be more flexible. I've made arrangements for a bit of redecorating on Odessen, but it will take some time before we're issued enough banners, uniforms, and so on. But that can all wait, I suppose. I'm told there's quite a raucous party up in the officers' lounge. Would you care to be the star guest?
Sounds like fun. Let's go.
It's just this way.
Hey, thanks again for finding me that bottle.
Of course. If you need anyone to share it...
Count on it. Mind if I borrow him a minute?
I'll find you later.
Pretty crazy stuff, huh? Osus wasn't even that long ago. We've already made it through so much. That's war, I suppose. Still, most grunts aren't lucky enough to work with the deadliest fighter in the entire galaxy. Which reminds me, too bad you didn't join the bet. You'd have won for sure.
How about that time alone we were talking about?
Gonna have to wait, I'm afraid. I actually came to talk about something else. Back on Corellia, I didn't actually make it out with the rest of the shuttles. Got caught under some falling debris and all the chaos. I wouldn't have made it out at all if they hadn't lent me a hand.
Who?
A fellow Sith.
You're the one who tried to kill me on Mek Shah.
Don't take it personally.
It was a test. Nothing more.
A test you actually passed.
What are you talking about?
I am Lord Scourge, once a loyal servant of the Empire.
Kira Carson, Jedi Knight. Not thrilled to be here.
All three of us have fought the same enemy. The former Sith Emperor, Tenebrae, Vitiate, Valkorian, whatever you wish to call him. We know he was once a part of you. And we both felt his destruction, but... he has always been a master of deceit. We had to be sure that he wasn't lingering in your mind, hidden, waiting to come out only in the most dire circumstances. Now, we are sure.
I don't see Jedi and Sith cooperating very often outside of my alliance. How did you end up working together?
That is a very long story.
We can't risk saying more here. Let's travel to your base on Odessen. It should be safe for us to talk there.
About what?
The final, gruesome weapon of Tenebrae.
What a mess.
I have removed all compromised components. Where shall we begin repairs?
Checking the failsafe is always first. Empress Asina had us double the explosive charges after the Osus mission. It was a real pain to hook up.
Yes, I examined the device after removing it. Highly complex.
You removed it? What are you thinking?
It was rendered inoperable due to damage. Replacement is required. Interestingly, it was the only damage not caused by crushing impacts. The exterior perimeter was actually cut by a high-heat implement.
Oh no.
Give me the droid. And a ship.
Alright, so it looks like that is indeed it for Onslaught, but there is a lingering darkness to follow, which is the next quest line that we will have to do. And I am very interested and intrigued about what's going on there. Okay, so what is this? Cycles between enhancing mastery, accuracy, power, defense, critical, absorb, alacrity, and shield in that order. It is a general tactical. I don't exactly know what that is, but it sounds good to me. All right, so what is this? Different kinds of pants. Different kinds of pants. Okay, don't really know which is best for me. Probably these ones. There we go. Thanks very much for all of the... Whoa, a lot of points right there. Very nice. And the Lingering Darkness. Kira, Carson, and Lord Scourge are waiting to speak to you following your conversation on the fleet. Meet Kira and Scourge on Odessen in the Alliance Operations area to find what this is about. I'm very intrigued about this because I've always liked everything to do with the Sith Emperor, although he is kind of annoying when he appears, isn't he? Anyway, that will be it for this episode. And next time, we're going to do the Lingering Darkness and see what that's all about. I thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time.